I got rained on a little bit. This video is about our kids. Parents. The kids. Okay? I've vented so much about this in the last few days that I find it just amusing now. But it is still kind of annoying. So you go through this stage where you get pregnant and you have a sweet little innocent baby. They're the best in the world. They could never do no wrong. Then they grow up and they start having personalities. Let's skip all the way to the age of, I want to say 10 and above. When they hit the double digits and they keep going up. Okay? This is the stage where, this is what I call the pain in the ass stage. Where puberty starts. You know, I mean, it varies, but around that, it starts. And they think because they got a little hair here and there, and they're like in between the child and the teenage stage, they think they're grown. They think they got it all figured out now. And I was guilty of this when I was a kid too. I think a lot of us are. But now we're parents. Now we're the parent side. And so they think they know it all. Keyword, let me say that again. They think they know it all. When really you know very well they know nothing. And even when they ask for your guidance, or they ask you a question, and they get an answer that they don't like or didn't want, it's like, here we go. And literally, the scenario from Homer Simpson and Bart Simpson, for those of us who grew up on The Simpsons, Homer used to choke Bart when he was annoyed with him. And that's the scenario that plays in my head every time she acts like she knows everything. And it becomes, I know I'm not the only parent. I know it. And it becomes like a love-hate relationship where you love them more than anything in the world. Anything. You adore them. You can't imagine life without them. You love them. You would do anything for them. They also, because of that, tap into these deep nerves that normally anyone who you don't normally care about that deep wouldn't, because you don't care enough. They manage to get to your core and you want to rip them apart. Especially when they swear that they know it all. And that you don't know anything. That you don't know what you're talking about. And they get this attitude with you. Oof. You're just like trying to, find whatever in you. I don't care if it's Jesus. I don't care if it's Namaste. I don't care if it's Buddha. I don't care who it is. You're trying to find it. You're trying to find that good place in you. And you're just trying to find it. And you're just like, I'm trying to not spank you or bust you. And, I'm trying to be this good parent or whatever, and they just keep going, and then you're just to the point where, like, look at here, I'm not having it. That's it. You need to quit. I know I'm not the only parent or step parent that goes through this. So I want to let you guys know, for those of you who are going through this stage right now, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Oh, I feel you. For those of you who already went through it and you survived it, much respect. And for those of you who still have the little babies and kids, I wish you all the patience in the world. Because you will face this one day. We all do, okay? Unless you still discipline your kids like back in the 90s. But even then, because my mom used to really, and I was still a pain in the ass. I still went through my I know it all stage. And I know I got on her nerves. There was no questions asked about that. So we all somehow go through it. I don't know what it is with that stage where they think that they're grown and they got it all figured out and they can try to tell you things like, no. You're in math class, right? Do the math. I've lived at least twice as long as you. Everything you've tried to see, I've seen it, done it, lived it, and then some. And it's like, you just get so heated. And part of it is because you love them so much that you don't want them to be that much of an idiot where they think they know it all, when you know for a fact you know what they do and do not know. Oh my goodness. And yeah, I've been venting about this, and I know I'm not the only one. Even with her, I'm not the only one. Because her mom's feeling it too. So I just want to let you guys know I feel it. I feel you. Talk about a real exercise of patience. Having kids is one of the ultimate tests. Is raising another human being, another life, another person, a total creation. Woo! All right. I just want to let that out. And if you could relate, be more than happy to share it with me. I find this really hilarious. And just know that you're understood. Yes, it tries our patience. And you're really understood. Trust me. Trust me. I got that Bart scenario playing in my head over and over of when he used to choke Bart. That's how they make you feel. That's how they make you feel. That's kids. That's kids for you. That's having a family. Much love, you guys.